Hello and welcome to the next episode of just a couple of chess games. This episode might be a little longer than the last one because now I have energy and I'm not tired anymore and I can concentrate on the games, which I'm trying to do right now. Okay, we have Sicilian defense, the dragon variation. Oh, queen takes. Okay, knight here attacking the queen. Bishop here again attacking the queen. Let's see. E5 attacking the queen. Keep this pawn right here bad. And now just develop normally. Knight here. Okay, but what is if I just do bishop takes? Followed by the fork here. Yeah, he has a check there, which kind of saves him. But I got a nice square for my knight. Can take a pawn there. No, he can't. He has to save his knight first. Now I could castle. Give him the pawn. On b2. On b7, I mean. Knight here. Okay, attacks my bishop. I want to keep my bishop. If I do this, then I drop this pawn. So he might win the bishop now. I go knight here, defend my e-pawn. Followed up with a5. After he takes my bishop. Okay. Now I'm gonna save my bishop. If he doesn't go b4 now, no, he cannot go b4 because his pawn is pinned. His pawn is now defended. Okay, I go a5 now to stop him from going b4. Bishop here attacks my pawn. Okay, I could go bishop there, but then I have a double pawn. I could also go knight here. Now fork his rook and his bishop. He can play bishop takes though, attack my rook. Then I play rook here. Can also take this pawn now. But then I take his bishop. Okay, now his rook is under attack. And I have a beautiful knight, which is compensation itself. And I'm threatening to kick his knight away, which is currently defending the bishop. I think he's gonna lose a piece now. Bishop is very well placed here on this diagonal. Now he has to think this check, then king here attacks the knight and attacks the bishop. So this might help. Okay, he takes here, attacking my queen. Gives up the piece that way. Okay, just go back now. Still attacking his bishop, so he has to move it. Then I play rook here, attacking his queen. Or he goes on this diagonal. Okay, then I attack his queen that way. And he goes there maybe, but then I go here. Should keep defending this pawn. Keep on defending that pawn. Yeah, he does so. I can go on this diagonal, trying to attack him. He cannot take here because of bishop takes h2. He can maybe push the pawn, then I'm threatening mate. Afterwards the rook. And currently a piece up, so this should help. Could also go queen here if he doesn't go there. Okay, now I'm threatening here on h2. Threatening his rook now. Defends his rook. Okay. Could go there with my other rook. Take his queen, or could go there. Also an option is this move. Attacking his rook. If he takes here, I have a check on h3, which would pick up the rook. Otherwise this check on h3 will come anyway. Check. Going here now with a knight. Defend my pawn again. Also threatening some queen check over there, followed by knight over here. This attack should be crushing. I'm a piece up. Okay, check. Doesn't really matter where he goes with the king. Knight here will come anyway, and it will be terminal. Threatening mate, and he cannot prevent this anymore. I think it doesn't matter where to go with the king. Yeah, he resigns. Wants a rematch. Give him that. I'm playing... Let's see if we get a Sicilian here. Oh, a Caro-Kann. I'll play... What's that? Can't I just take this pawn? I just go for a knight here. for queen takes now, because he cannot play knight c6 now. Could go c5, but don't really care about knight c6. Keep on pressuring him. c4 now. Not allow him any d5 ideas. If he plays d5, I go e5. I go e4 anyway now. What is this? Okay, if I take, he takes with a knight. If I take his knight, he takes my bishop. h4 comes to mind. And he takes there, opening up the file, goes there. And then I can go queen here, threatening mate. So I'm gonna go h4 now. Now I'm threatening his knight. Okay, now I'm going here with my other knight. Doesn't really matter with what he takes, I'll take with a pawn, if ever he takes. Well, this knight will come in here, which will be terminal for him. Knight here coming up. Okay, he stops this in his tracks. Getting bishop there doesn't help. Castling also is too slow. Bishop here takes, queen takes. Don't really like this. You could go bishop here. No, it doesn't threaten anything because his knight is there. So I'm gonna take here. If I go here, he takes, and then we might go into an endgame. But if I go here, he takes. I have to take with a queen. Takes my then this pawn is defended, but he can go f6 then. I somehow don't like this. I'll go here now. Go knight here, threatening mate. h6. If he takes, I take, threatening mate, so this might be okay for me. I'm going here. Here. Okay, it doesn't matter if he takes, I take. And I have a very strong attack. Goes here. Okay, I'm castling now. No, I wanna kick his knight wherever it goes. I can go bishop here next, but he eliminated this pawn, which is kind of good for him. My attack takes, so I go bishop here now, defend my knight over there. I will castle queenside. For a f5 I go here. If he takes my knight, I take his knight, I go here, take his knight again. But it doesn't seem right, all of this. If he just goes back, then I might have nothing. Okay, I take here, I have a trick up my sleeve. If he moves the knight, then I have bishop check followed by... Okay, he does this. And now I'm gonna resign. Okay, GG. Okay, next game. This was two adventurers. King's Gambit. I always decline it. Don't want to play against the King's Gambit. Knight c3 now. Bishop here. If I go here, he checks me. So I might as well go there. Now I can pin him. Threatening knight here. $17.26. Okay. Anyway, I go there. Takes, just helps me. Can maybe sacrifice here at some point to get this check in. Wow, this is really odd what he's doing there. Bishop here now. Okay, kick his bishop. I think I missed the chance of any knight takes e4. Knight here now, my knight will land on this f5 square. If he takes here, I take with the queen, threatening mate. Kick this knight. Okay, now okay, knight there. He also has a beautiful square right here, but would just snap it off immediately. Two very nice knights. Takes a take with the queen. What is his move? Then I'm threatening knight check followed by queen mate, but he might play something terrible, so I go to e6. If he snaps it off, I'm gonna go pawn takes to deprive his knight from this square. Okay, he goes there with the queen. If I snap his knight off, he probably goes bishop takes. But I'm going b4 now. Knight takes here. With a check. Knight here with a check. Beautiful position I have here. Beautiful position. Beautiful position. Knight here check because his queen is pinned. It's a check, so he cannot exchange queens. Very nice position I'm in here. Can probably resign now. Yeah, he does. Next game. Doesn't want to play. Theon. Okay, this I like. If someone plays this against me, then I can play the From's Gambit. What is this From's Gambit? Okay, he doesn't even bother. Never saw this move, but it looks like as it's playable. Gonna take it. He takes it as well. Now d5. Birds opening d4. Knight f6. Or some bishop move, probably, or knight c6. No, I like knight f6 here because I always have the option of going there with the knight, which is kind of good. Trying to exchange bishops now. Okay, he does it. That's great news. Could go here. Takes, queen takes, check. He can flee. And here no, just castle. And if he fianchettos his bishop, then c6, so that there is no stuff here possible. Knight there, followed by up with f5, because he cannot really kick this knight. Knight f5. Okay, knight here. I could install a form pawn. Before I should probably... Okay, his knight is very annoying. Don't particularly want to exchange rooks there. Would love to go bishop g4. d6, it's just a weak move, probably. With the queen here. So I go there. Now he goes d6, yes, of course, he does. Trying to take this knight off. Trying to exchange bishops. This bishop is poor anyway. Taking it. g6 now to kick his queen. Yeah, g6 now to kick his queen. Goes there. Let's go for the rook endgame. He can also exchange here, but then I have queen check. He goes for the rook endgame. Okay. The pawn endgame is better for me, I think. Okay, kicking his king back. Now I have a barrier there. Don't care about this. He cannot come in here anyway. If I go here, no. Planning to go there. Okay, he still has a barrier. But I also have, if I go here, he might push. So I go here. Now I go here. And nothing is happening here in this position, probably. g6 takes. No, my king should come in here. But then he gets an outside pass pawn. If I go here, takes. I take. He takes. Should I go for the win or should I just draw the game? Yeah, probably it's just a draw. Go here. Takes. Let's see. I push the pawn. If I go here now, he takes. I go there, he goes there, I go there, he goes there. But I always have this option. If I go here, he takes, I go there, he goes there, I go there. Okay, now it's working, I think. Okay, he resigns. Very nice endgame here. But I think it should be a draw. But I tried to trick him. One player was winning, but then blundered it away. Yeah, in the end, because I tried something which was working. So, yeah. So, next one. Going for d4 this time. See d5. I'm going for the Corley system. I don't care if he plays this one. Okay, my bishop should go on that diagonal. Most probably. Bishop here, h4, try to trick him. If he castles, I go knight here. If he takes, I take with the pawn. Okay, he goes there, attacks my b-pawn. I'll move it. I'm gonna move it. Bishop here. Okay, knight there, attacking his bishop. So you should probably take. Takes there. Okay, should I open up the C file? Or yeah, probably. If he then I get a check maybe, but then I can block with the bishop, so it's not so terrible. But I don't like his knight coming in here, so I'm gonna take with the d-pawn. If he now takes my knight, I take with the bishop, and my knight will hover in here. To g5. Also have now the option of c5 at some point. c4, I mean. Yeah, okay, now I play knight there. Knight there. I have a very nice oh, he castles. Castles. Now I take his knight. If he does queen takes, attacking this pawn, then I am playing rook c1. If he does this, I go with my bishop probably there. Take his knight, threatening knight takes, bishop takes, and bishop takes h2. Okay, taking here. Now you got some Greek gift sacrifice. Don't really have to calculate this. If he doesn't take it, I play knight g4 anyway. Then he has to go g6. Then I could rip open the file. Okay, he takes it. Right here now. Queen there, threatening mate. Threatening mate again. And he resigns. Okay, thanks for watching and see you next time. Ciao.